Good morning, Life Church. Today we're reflecting upon Mark 14:53 to 65, entitled Jesus Before the Council, one of four Gospel accounts of Jesus' trial. There aren't many stories that appear in all the Gospels, so this event is clearly important and we should consider all four accounts. It seems quite strange to be thinking about Easter when we're in Advent, a time of preparation for Christmas. It's all a bit wrong season, yet without the Easter story, we would have no Christmas. Jesus's would have been just another long-forgotten birth. In his trial, I see his faithfulness in standing up to injustice, looking hatred in the face, rejecting the temptation of an easy life for a cross, and completing the purpose God set before him, contrasting with my own faith journey. Perhaps for you too. The disproportionate impact of COVID-19 and the treatment at the hands of authorities upon and the life opportunities for those who are different reminds us that we live in an unjust world where hatred divides and force is applied to maintain power. Perhaps you've experienced injustice and hatred as Jesus did in this story. I know that I have this year. Maybe in weak moments you've been unjust or felt hatred towards someone else or a group of people different to you, as the Sanhedrin did, or you've stood by and not spoken up as Peter did. Joining the popular tide can be tempting, and simply looking away can seem easier. But Jesus shows us what he meant when he said that to truly follow him, we must deny ourselves and take up our own cross. When we really follow Jesus, it means more than just seeing him on the cross and acknowledging that he suffered and died for our sins and those of the world, that we might be redeemed, set free from sin's power over us, restored into relationship with God, saved from his righteous judgment, and accepting him as Lord. It means going to our cross and suffering injustice, hatred, and inconvenience, so that God's purposes can be fulfilled in our lives. The church's purpose is to be the living embodiment of Jesus today. We can't personally do everything Jesus did, but together the church can, and as individuals we can play our part. So as we prepare for a poignant Christmas this year, let's look to Jesus and see where he's shining his light for us to serve. Where can we become salt and season the season for others? Perhaps it's playing a part in ensuring isolated people in our community can have a Christmas lunch and see someone to chat to on Christmas Day. Or maybe your purpose is something else. But let us all seek it and step into it this Advent, Christmas tide and New Year.